first thing I want to ask about this show
Yeah.
is there is a shot in the first episode where you do a whole lot in one shot. And
Yeah.
I'm just fascinated by how you orchestrate everything about it was incredible to me.
Yeah, it was great. I'm glad you love that. Yeah.
Tell me about shooting it and prepping for it and just where that stood in the whole process, you know?
Yeah, it was, look, that was one of the best times. That was one of the most memorable things in my whole career. I've done a lot of things. I love, first of all, the execution and the prep. It's key, you know? I mean, you've got to prep that, and Sam and his team and his stunt team are so good at that. I've seen the stuff they did. I saw Sam's work on the Marvels movies, and I saw Sam's work with Extraction with Chris Hemsworth. And
Yeah.
some of those sequences have become legendary. And so here we were in the snow with a plane and a helicopter, and you just go, yeah, this is it. And so, I was pumped that day. I was pumped to get it right with the other actors. You get a sense of camaraderie. And then when the shoot starts, I mean, it's like a dance with the camera. You know what I mean? There are no mistakes, or you start again. There are no, oh man, I forgot to bend down there, or I missed that. There's a sense of the best of what it is to be, because it's a live theater almost. It's a theater experience when you're doing it, and the camera's part of it. And there's a sense of time stands still when you get it right. You know what I mean? I can feel the camera coming around. Boom, I look, I go. He picks me up. There's another, when he picked me up, we'd rehearsed that. And so I knew it and the guy playing the criminal, Lee Villeneuve, is actually a heavyweight jiu-jitsu champion, is the
Wow.
strongest I've ever felt. He picked me up and I felt like I'd gone too high. I said, holy he's taking me too high. And he slams me on the ground, and he did. And I braced a bit more for it, but it still hit the back. So there's an element of things going wrong, but you still fight your way through it, to get in there, past the bleeding buddy of mine, shut the door, tell the chopper pilot, who's one of the great chopper pilots of the world, mind you,
Oh,
to
wow.
take off and then kick the stunt dude down the end there. And you just go, damn, man, what a
It
day.
must have been so satisfying.
And you felt like you were there, didn't you? You see
Yeah, oh
those.
yeah.
There's a
I was
build,
so sucked in. Yeah.
there's a build. How did he get past when the camera got in and the takeoff? And you go, Nate, the cameraman, was just such a rock star of a dude.
I love hearing about it
He's
because it was
clipping
so
himself
awesome to watch. And I had
in.
to go back
He
and
got
watch
your
it again.
knife
I was like,
there.
wait, I gotta.
Well, they
Yeah.
give you a knife when the chopper takes off in case something goes wrong. You can cut yourself out of the harness.
Oh wow. That is
Yeah, so
also
there's just
crazy.
there's this whole sense of like, but the professionalism and all that is just, it's just, man, it's just everyone's up for it, and it's just there's a sense of achievement when you've done it.
That's awesome. I mean, the whole show is. I want to ask about a project that is coming up. It's a Taylor
Yep.
Sheridan script with Brandon Sklenar,
Yes.
FAST or Fast. I want to
Yes.
hear you. What do you think when you read it? And like, are you going soon to shoot? It's in pre-production or
I've shot it,
what's?
dude. I've shot my bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
How
no,
was
my
it?
bit was very condensed. I've known Taylor for a long, long time. I was supposed to be in the original Wind River, and it didn't work out because of dates and times. So I did the second Wind River, which he actually didn't produce or direct. And then he gave me a call and said, "Look, I've got this movie that I'd like you to do," and I shot my stuff 5 days back to back. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah,
So
they're
funny
I
to
think
you.
they're about to move to Spain and shoot a bunch of crazy stuff soon.
Nice. And one other question: House of Dynamite's coming up. What was Catherine Bigelow like? How did
It
that go?
is. Yeah, no, I love Catherine. I love, we just finished the New York Film Festival here. I'll see them again in London. It's a, there's, let me just say, there's only a couple of directors in the world, I think, capable of that level of execution in a film.
Yeah.
She lands that film, the end of it, on a pinprick, with a
Oh
massive.
man.
And I saw it for the first time about a week ago, and it shook me, even though I was part of it. There's something about it. There's something wonderful about sitting in a cinema with hundreds of people and sharing it, and there's, you realize, I mean, I feel, look, I felt the same way on our show. I felt, every episode ends with a cliffhanger, and you
Yeah.
see, to land on a cliffhanger or to land on a boom at the end of, then the boom is inside you on House of Dynamite, is that's exceptional, talent on the mechanics of filmmaking and storytelling, as well as, the writing. And
Well, you sell it really well. I have to wrap. It's been so fun talking to you. I always enjoy your work, man. You're
thank
the
you, man. What's
best.
that green light
Thank
you
you.
got behind you?
Oh yeah, I have a little. I have Kermit. I have a purple one. I got all kinds.
It's a radioactive frog.